Hello, this is game 2 of the draft event, playing against Adam. If this is the Adam that I think it is, unfortunately Soulforge names are not as unique as I would like them to be. But if this is the Adam that I think it is, he's quite good, and I'm in for a tough match. He plays Flameshaper Savant, might have a similar deck to what I'm playing. Let's see. Uh, hmm. I think I probably want to level. I think I probably want to level my Volcanic Giant, and then either the Magma Hound or the Graveborn Glutton. Could put Graveborn Glutton across from his Flame Shaper. Otherwise, I could hit his Flame Shaper with my Magma Hound. I'll do the Glutton. Magma Hound is a great card to have leveled, but level 1 Magma Hound remains quite useful throughout the game, although, I mean, the same can be said for Glutton. So Water Walker was probably the best card to level up here from a strict leveling perspective, but I don't know how aggressive he is, and I'm concerned about what a Water Walker play would do to my board. In particular, because he showed Flame Shaper to start with, it is not unlikely that he has a Magma Hound of his own in his deck. Let's see. Avalanche Invoker is not going to be very useful for me this game. Always happy to level a Windcaller Shaman. In particular, see what he plays opposite my Volcanic Giant, but leveling up a Windcaller Shaman is always a nice move because its ability is level gated. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so he levels up a Water Walker of his own. I'm going to do Windcaller, move my Volcanic Giant over, and then I think I want to do is level the Aranti, the Warbringer Aranti. I've generally been happy with Warbringer Aranti. Having one of these at level 2 can be useful to get damage through later in the game. So I'm going to hit the Warbringer Aranti on my... Oh. And I misclicked. I wanted to do that on the Volcanic Giant. I will feel stupid now as I... Yes, I wanted to hit that on the Volcanic Giant, and did not work for me the way it was supposed to. So sorry about that. If I lose this game by 3 life, I will 4 life. I will blame that foolish play. Taliesin Bard of Abundance. And he's okay. Okay, so what are my options here? So I'm going to Banshee to kill the Water Walker. And then I think I want to Ashurian Mystic to kill his Taliesin. So I'll make an even trade there. And then let's put out a Grimgaunt Predator. I think I'm quite happy with this board position. Also, the might actually use the Grave Pack to grow my Grimgaunt Predator, perhaps. We'll see what he puts in front of it. Also, playing the Stormcallers here is certainly useful. I'm have a slight lead on the board on account of the Taliesin play. He takes out my Grimgaunt and plays Zephyr Mage. I think I'm not too worried about killing his Zephyr Mage immediately. I think I'm more interested in tossing out my Stormcallers. Try to keep the pressure on him. If he gets a bad draw here, he could have a hard time stabilizing the board. And yes, that was Exactly the kind of draw I was hoping he would get. So now I can only take care of 2 of his creatures. So the Zephyr Mage isn't really a big deal because he's already played out 2 level 1 creatures during player rank 2, which means he's probably going to start drawing his higher rank creatures, his level 2 creatures, and so at this point I don't think he's going to put out anything that particularly I would be scared of it having move. So I want to kill the other 2. Let's do Banshee just to take out the Rift Lasher immediately, and Graveborn Glutton on the Mystic. And this is quite a good board position. Warbringer Aronti is a great card for blocking his Zephyr Mage. Able to take out the Zephyr Mage and also have an impact on another lane. Wildfire Maiden. Yeah, so he's getting some bad draws at the beginning of player rank 2. Against an aggressive deck like mine, it's quite damaging to get interesting. Quite damaging to get bad draws at the beginning of player rank 2. Player rank 2 is a crucial time against a deck like mine. So let's see. Interesting choice here. I think that what I want to do is kill his Wildfire Maiden to get damage through, and then I kind of like having the Ashurian Mystic on the board, but I'm not sure. Right now, the only way to get the Mystic on the board would be to like overwrite my Banshee. Am I really willing to overwrite a Banshee? I'm happy to just take the 20 damage from the Zephyr Mage hitting me twice. If we're in a race right here, I can win the race. So I think how much damage does he do? +8, that's significant. Yeah, I'm actually going to overwrite my Banshee to get more damage through, Lightning Spark his Wildfire Maiden, and hit him for 33. And the reason I overwrote the Banshee with the Mystic is because the Mystic really penalizes him for not blocking. I mean, he almost has to block the Mystic, he almost has to block the Glutton. I think he's in really bad shape here. Now I get my all level 1 draw, which is expected since I've been drawing well so far in player rank 2, but I think the game is probably already decided here. He gets to use his Flame Shaper, use the Flame Shaper to kill off my Glutton. Yeah, that's useful for him, but I don't think it's going to matter. In particular, that is game. So, quick, yeah. So a quick game with a pair of aggressive Tempest decks. Essentially, we raced it out, and I won the race. The Stormcallers at the end of player rank 1 were really, really key, especially since he didn't happen to draw good answers to those. So I will see you in game 3 shortly.